I would like, if I may, to tell you a story. The story of a humble merchant who looked to sell his exotic wares to worlds unknown to his own. From his homestead he heard tales of land afar, a land that held untold treasures, a land that homed many mythical creatures unbeknownst to our humbling merchant, a land called Gillinor. With great desire he set sail over treacherous waters, soon finding himself in a perilous storm in the great, unquiet ocean. This storm would find his ship wrecked and washed ashore, smashed against the rocky beaches of a shrouded swamp on the southern shores of Gillinor itself. With all but his will to survive lost, our dejected merchant waded and hacked his way through the swamps, looking for signs of civilization. After 3 days and 2 nights, drawn by the sounds of voices, the merchant emerged from the swamps and found himself on the edge of the bustling town of Lumbridge. A glorious castle awaited him in the distance, where he looked to find his solace and aid in his journey back home.
Ah, civilization at last. Ah, what the hell? Somebody help me, I'm being attacked by a giant frog.
I say, sir, you are in terrible danger.
Oh, thank God it's leaving. My sourdough is eggs, what the hell was that thing? And who the hell are you?
That was a frog, my friend. And the name's Hans. James Hans, squire to the Duke of Lumbridge. And who may you be?
My name's Merchant, and, well, I kinda crashed my boat here, and I've just been running around the swamps for 3 days, and I'm completely lost.
A merchant? I saw you from the castle, and you indeed looked a little lost. It's a good thing I came to your aid, then, isn't it? You really shouldn't be wandering through the swamps of Lumbridge by yourself. Come, let me give you some food and rest, and you can tell me all about why you are visiting the great town of Lumbridge. So, merchant, you say you come from a land unknown to us. What did you say it was called again?
North Gilland? It's to the north.
To the north. Northgland? That's a strange name. How is it you ended up crashing on the southern shores of Gillinor, then?
Well, I sailed north, I suppose.
You sailed north. Would it not have been better to sail south?
Uh, yeah, I suppose in hindsight it would have been much better to sail south. Hey, so, I wanted to thank you for saving me from that frog thing, and for the food, and the bed. There's just one more thing that I need help with.
Yes.
Well, when I crashed my ship here, it washed away all my merchandise, and now I've got no money, or goods, or a ship, and I can't even get home. Do you know of anyone with a boat that could help me? I feel like my journey here has been wasted and that I should just go home as soon as I can.
Nonsense! You should stay a while. If you need a boat, perhaps you should talk to the people around here. There's always someone in need of help, and maybe someday they will help you in return.
No, no, no! Where are they? Saradomin's cheeks. That useless servant. He's as much use as a water rune in the ocean.
Oh dear. It sounds like someone isn't happy. You'd better go and check it out.
What? Why me? Hello? Hans? Okay, I'll see you later, I guess. That was weird.
This cannot be! It's a disaster!
Hello?
You there! Bake me a cake!
What?
It's the Duke's birthday today, and I don't have any ingredients to bake the Duke a cake. My servant was supposed to bring me the ingredients, but then I remembered I don't even have a servant. So now I don't have any of the ingredients. What can I do? It's an absolute disaster.
You could go buy the ingredients and then bake the Juka cake?
That's a brilliant idea. You can go right away and bring me the ingredients. Bring me some milk, an egg, and some flour.
No, you need...
Well, don't just stand there. Get moving, boy. You can find a bucket in the basement for the milk and a pot on the table for the flour. Millie at the windmill will show you how to make the flour. You'll probably want to collect some wheat on the way.
Fine, I'll get the ingredients for you, but only if you can tell me where I can find a boat.
A boat? I'll tell you where you can find a boat. But first, you need to bring me the ingredients, and then you can bake me a cake. And then I might tell you where the boat is.
You want me to bake the cake as well? I thought you were the cook. You don't even know me. I could poison the cake for all you know.
Don't talk to me about cakes. The cakes, I can't talk about it. Just please bake me this cake, and then I will tell you where to find a boat.
Fine, I'll bake you this cake. Now where can I find the eggs and the milk?
Fantastic! The Duke will be so pleased. The eggs can be found at Groat's farm on the other side of the river, and for the milk, you'll have to talk to Gilly Groats. She'll tell you everything you need to know about milking cows.
You what, milking cows? Why can't I just buy it?
Buy it? What are you talking about, boy? Now go on. The Duke's a busy man and he doesn't have all day.
Now hang on just a minute, Okay, these people are so weird, I swear to Sardom. Hans, maybe you could help me with...
I see all the newcomers arriving in Lumbridge, fresh-faced and eager for adventure. I remember you.
Yeah, it's only been...
You've spent 0 days, 0 hours, 27 minutes in the world since you arrived 0 days ago.
What are you...
You've spent 0 days, 0 hours, 28 minutes in the world since you arrived 0 days ago.
I have to go, Hans. What have I got myself into?
Hi there, I'm Millie, and welcome to Mill Lane Mill. I haven't seen you before. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. The cook at the castle sent me to get some flour and Wait, your name's Millie, and you work at Mill Lane Mill. You're Millie the Mill Lane Mill Miller?
Ah, another one from the castle, I see. You're the 12th one today.
What?
Never you mind. Would you like me to tell you how you make flour?
Yeah, okay.
Ah, I see you've already got some grain. All you need to do is pop that up to the hopper on the top floor. Then operate the hopper controls. Don't worry, you'll already know how to operate them.
What? What do you mean I already know?
Don't worry. Now after that, just come back down here, use that pot of yours on the bin, and you're all done. That should be enough flour to bake the cake.
I never said I was baking a cake.
Have a nice day now.
I really need to find that boat. Huh, that was weird.
Psst. Hey, you, sorry looking fella.
Me?
Yeah, say, you wanna share some sheep?
What? Why? Why couldn't you do it?
I don't wanna do it. I'll pay you 60 quid if you bring me back 20 bowls of wool.
Wait, you want to pay me to do your job for you? Did he even sell for that much?
Not really. I just don't wanna do it. So what you say? Wanna share my sheep for me?
Alright, I mean, sure. I don't know how to shear sheep or spin wool though.
What? Don't make me laugh. Anyone can do it. Here, take these shares here and share 20 of my sheep for me. Then once you got their wool, go down to the spinning wheel in the Duke's castle and spin them into bowls for us. You'll be most appreciated.
Fine, I'll do it. I've got to bake a cake for the Duke first though, so I'll be back later.
That's fine. You can come back in 20 years if you'd like. It don't make no difference to me.
In 20... This is giving me a headache. I'll be back later. Hello? Is anyone in there? Can I just go in? Well, that was weird. I just need to go and get the milk now.
Hello there, young sir. Come to milk a cow today, have we?
I suppose so.
What's eating at your tail then?
Well, ever since I got here, everything just seems so...
So I'm Gilly, and I'll be showing you how to milk a cow today. How you want to milk a cow is very easy. Now it can only be this cow, remember that. The rest of them are for killing.
What? Killing?
Yes, see, we breed cows by thousands here, and they've all been raised from birth for thousands of years, so we always have a steady and ample supply of cows to kill, ready and waiting.
Please, I just want some milk.
Now what you do is, you grab the old heifer by the others here, and you just... who am I kidding? I'm just joshing with you. Just use that bucket you got unused there, and put it under the cow, and bob's your uncle, there's your milk.
What? You're not making any sense.
Go ahead and try it, you'll see.
What? I don't even know what I was doing. How did I even do that? Where did this milk even come from?
Don't worry about it. This old girl's got gallons and gallons of milk all packed up in there. Hundreds of adventurers like you come by here each day. And she's still going. 23 years now.
23 years? Can cows even live that long? Well, I'm used to that by now. I better go show the cook all these ingredients.
You there, bake me. Oh, it's you. Do you have all of the ingredients? It's the Duke's birthday today, you know, and I haven't bought any of the ingredients for a cake.
Yeah, I know. You just sent me out to get the ingredients for you. You also wanted me to bake the cake for you.
I did? Ah, yes, of course I did. You'll never catch me baking a cake for anyone ever again.
The deal was that I bake you a cake and then you tell me where I can find a boat. Remember?
Why would I make such a deal? I have no idea where you can find a boat. There are no boats in Lumbridge.
You're joking, right? Well, I guess in that case, you better start baking that cake then, mate.
Wait! I will tell you where you can find the boat. But first, you must bake me the cake. Do we have a deal?
Yes, we already had a deal.
Perfect. Just whack the egg, the flour, and the milk in that stove, and you'll bake yourself a lovely, delicious cake.
Don't I need to mix the ingredients first? Like, how long is it gonna take?
You know what? Never mind. When someone asks me stupid questions like that, I certainly won't want them baking me a cake.
What? They were normal questions. Fine, here, have the ingredients. Now where can I find a boat?
Not so fast. The deal was, you bake me a cake, and then I tell you where you can find a boat. Not before. Now get out of my kitchen. Oh, must I do everything myself around here?
Sourdough in his cheeks, I hate this stupid place. Maybe the sheep farmer will know where I can find a boat. Hello? Maybe I just go in and shear the sheep? Here we go. So how do I just... Oh, I think I'm starting to get the hang of how things work around here. Now I just need to take these back to the farm and hopefully he knows where I can find a boat to get the hell out of this weird place.
Psst. Hey, you. Wanna share some sheep?
I've already sheared your sheep for you and I've turned their wool into balls of wool. Now you promised me 60 quid for this lot and don't tell me we never made a deal.
Whoa there, fella. I'm just messing with you. Here's your 60 quid as promised. Now I can stand here for a bit longer.
Hello?
What? You've just been standing there and staring like some Bundosian goose.
Oh, sorry, do you know I can find a boat?
A boat? Not a clue. Father Eric may be able to help you with that one. You can find him down in the Lumbridge church. They get around a lot, you see. They talk to many people. Perhaps he knows of someone who owns a boat.
Oh, wow, that was actually really helpful. Thanks.
You're most welcome, lads, and good luck on whatever it is you're doing.
Welcome to the Holy Church of Saradomin.
Who's Saradomin?
You have not heard of Saradomin? Are you not from these lands? He's the one who creates the forces of goodness and purity, the divine entity.
Oh, yeah, that's Saradomin. We also worship him in Northgland. In fact, he's the only god we know of.
That Saradomin? There is only one Saradomin.
There is? I thought it was just a common name given to a god.
Please do not test my resolve, young sir. You may not be from here, but that does not permit you to make such crude remarks.
Alright, I'm sorry. Look, if truth be told, you're the most sane person I've met in this town. I'm told you know the whereabouts of a boat. I just want to go home.
I know where you can find a boat, but first there is something you must do for me.
Of course there is. What's the problem? Do you need me to teach one of your sermons? Ring the church bell for you? Or even wear a priest outfit and bless the citizens of Lumbridge?
What? Most certainly not.
Sorry, I'm just used to everyone around here telling me to do their jobs for them.
Understandable, but no. You see, I'm having a problem with a ghost in the graveyard behind the church. I need you to get rid of it. You'll need to speak to Father Ernie, who is an expert on such matters.
What? A ghost? Are you barking mad?
Quite the opposite, young man. If I were barking mad, I would be more inclined to keep the ghost around. I need you to get rid of it.
Fine, I'll bite. What do you need me to do? Where's this Father Ernie?
He's in the swamps behind the church. Just head west, and you'll eventually come across his shack.
The swamps?
Yes, but please do be careful. There are giant frogs roaming the swamps, and they tend to jump out at people and attack them.